Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. The action has already started. Driving on, a real charge here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
That is some volley, great technique.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
England go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ghana get it back again. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. Ayew. Now that had to be more accurate. Ayew. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Forward it goes. Rice. Played back in. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Christian Atsu with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Rice, over to the left. He's got through. Chance! Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Christian Atsu. Ayew. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's Ayew. Ayew spreads it towards the left. That is terrific skill. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Knocks it away. Has a hit! And he just whacks it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the delivery. That's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Rice cuts it out. And back to base. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Knocks it away. Back into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Played back in. Has a look and plays it in. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. Kane looking to run onto it. There are a few waiting for it. Just brushed off the ball there. Christian Atsu. And it's Ayew. He's on his way. Has a go! Clears it out of harm's way. Atsu pings it out wide. Decent progress down the left. Looks to thread it through. Lovely bit of skill. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. Cleared away. Looking to break out here. Defending of the desperate. Struck first time. He's got away with one there. Across the field it goes. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to get it clear. Rice. Into the box. Here comes another cross. Hoists it forward. It's got through to him. Could move up a gear here. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. And it's Christian Atsu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Atsu. Christian Atsu, not easily shrugged off the ball. And that has been cleared. Defending of the desperate variety. He slid it through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rice looks to dink one in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ayew. And here's Ayew. Ayew's cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. A real chance that we can get through. Rice plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rice. Well, that's where he wants it. Christian Atsu. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Ghana have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it long. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ayew. This could spell danger. Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Floats one over. Ball in, just miscalculated. Out to the right. Good clearance and very necessary. Out towards the flank. Aimed it. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a clever pass. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Here it comes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rice. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to switch the play. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Atsu. Plays it out to the flank. Back in once more. That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be a throw. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Christian Atsu. And that's been won straight back. And there's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lobs it in gently. Rice. And here's Kane. Rice. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Christian Atsu. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He goes for goal! It's being played forward. Has he found his man? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Atsu. Out to the left it goes. Throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Breaks on here. And here's Ayew. Tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Ayew. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold. Plays it out to the wing. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Quick ball forward. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's where he wants it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ayew. Shoots! Forward it goes. Played down the flank. Get a throw in. Turns and goes back. And here's Kane. And that's sprayed out wide. Cleared away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Gets it, and now what? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. England are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. to the keeper and try something new. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could be in here with a delicate ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Ayew. Ayew's cross. And he just whacks it away. Beautifully done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got away. England are ahead after a fine start here. Now it's Christian Atsu. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Chip through, tries to get it clear. Ghana get it back again. Rice. Has he found his man? Ayew positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Kane, played out to the right. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played it again. Gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Kane. Hoists it forward. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ghana seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. He goes long. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. Referee's given a throw. Whipped in. Ayew. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. And he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that has been clubbed away. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter-attack is on for England. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rice gets it back. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Dinks one in. And it's Christian Atsu. Christian Atsu. Ayew. Ayew! He's done very well to get to that.
Andre Ayew is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's looking to get there first. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's Ayew. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ayew. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kane. Dashing forward at pace. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Hit into the middle. He's done well Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold. He gets past his man. Diving header! Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got rid of that. Foot in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's... it's Atsu! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cleared away. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
What a throw in. And it's played forward. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rice. Quarter of an hour play. That's nice. Of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's gone for a throw-in. Played back in. And that's sprayed out wide. Swung over. Keeper sees it all the way. Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Christian Atsu. This could spell danger. Hits one! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Forward pass, well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to bypass the midfield. Christian Atsu gets it back. Goes long. Christian Atsu. Now it's Kane. Has brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Alexander-Arnold. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Ayew. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Christian Atsu has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. In comes the delivery. Too long, and over the line. And here's Kane. Out towards the flank. That's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out. And back to base. Alexander-Arnold plays it over to the other flank. Rice tries to dink it in. Out of play for a goal kick. He's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That had to be more accurate. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, good interception.
Thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Rice tries to switch the play. That is terrific skill. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Ayew. Ayew.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's the through ball. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. They get a throw in. Ayew tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Ayew gets it out to the wing. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ayew goes for the cross. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Lofted into the middle. And that has been cleared. And it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Danger averted for now. Well, he's fouled him now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's trying to shot. It's hit the crossbar. Knocks it away. can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to thread it through. Ayew. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Ayew. It has gone through to him. England are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's Christian Atsu. And he's there to hoof it away. Back to the keeper and go again. Goes direct to the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Rice. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to hit the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goalkeeper's ball. Christian Atsu gets it back. That's been drilled forward. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, sweet feet. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Let's get out for a throw-in. Rice. It's a loose ball. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Gorgeous control there. Kane. And that's been levered clear. Alexander-Arnold. Quick ball forward. Alexander-Arnold. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Christian Atsu. And it's Ayew. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. You can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. That's the throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Ayew. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Alexander-Arnold. He gets past his man. He's had that put on. It's Kane! And that's past the post.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Rice, he's the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gets it upfield. Drives it towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has he found his man? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Rice. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it over to the other flank. England have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. He's had a shot! Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Christian Atsu, and he just whacks it away. And here's Ayu. Ayu. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's neat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Christian Atsu. Played towards the front men. Forward it goes. He's got... has a hit! Another chance! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Great run on the overlap here. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Christian Atsu. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ayu, a scorer already in the game. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Christian Atsu. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rice plays it forward. Played in with accuracy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to clear it. Rice. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Steered forward. Rice goes looking. Rice. And that has been cleared. Kane. Gets into a dangerous position. Rice. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Christian Atsu. Hoists it forward. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Across the field it goes. He's looked long this time. Now it's Kane. And here's a corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Terrific save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well, that's where he wants it. And there's a long ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Christian Atsu plays it forward. Knocks it away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hit long and direct. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Atsu. He's come through and he's had a quick in with a header! Oh, it needed better placement. Forward it goes. Drives it towards the front. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Kane beats the offside trap. Whipped in. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. it's Christian Atsu. Out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Real chance!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Looks to dink one in. Just brushed off the ball there. Kane provides an outlet. Chance to shoot! Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for goal! A real chance to break. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now a chance to break. He's got away. He's through. It's going for goal. Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to switch the play. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, they could break here. Ayew. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now the breakaway. Tries to locate someone up front. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Rice. Breaks on here. Now it's Ayew. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rice. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. He's gone for goal! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And here's Kane. Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Kane! Oh, there was plenty on that. To be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet from him. Rice. Well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's gone out of play. And he just whacks it away. And here's Kane. He's on his way. This could fall anywhere. Plenty waiting in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got it, and he's got time. And that's been won straight back. Kane. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter. Ayew. Rice. Gets it back. Has he found his man? Rice. And it's got through. Time to deliver. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to locate someone up front. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. With a delicate ball. Here it comes. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. That's not going far. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, they could break here. Ayew. Rice. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Over to the left. Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Goes direct to the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Kane. Now it's Kane. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Kane. And he's there to hoof it away. Rice. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Knocks it away. Looks to bypass the midfield. Could be a chance here. Rice. And the counter is on. Christian Atsu. Christian Atsu crosses. Rice. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. It's Kane! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to get it clear. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Kane gets on the end of it. Has a goal! Fence has got rid of that. Hits one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Rice. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lobs it in gently. Keeps everyone guessing. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Alexander-Arnold. Finds himself eased off the ball. Drives it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And he has been fouled there. Rice. He's in, surely! And he heaves it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He can get that clear. Here's the cross. Too much distance on that. Tries to switch the play. And it's Christian Atsu. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
England really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Rice. Ayew. Up towards the front line. Alexander-Arnold. Ayew attempts a clearance. And they've been caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Beautifully done. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. In once more. Christian Atsu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Looking to hit the front. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Ayew spreads it towards the left. Ayew. Has gone out. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Ayew plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Ayew. And it's Christian Atsu. Hit into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. A chance to play it in. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hoists it forward. It's a fabulous going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Now the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Keeper has beaten it away. Christian Atsu. And it's played forward. Kane goes up and over. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Has a pop! Oh, good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice goes looking. A heavy challenge. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Oh, nice touch. Hoists it forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. He's gone for it! great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ayew. Ayew. Ayew goes through the middle. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! And it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. There's a long ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward. Whipped in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Christian Atsu. Tries lifting it over. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. His movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to switch the play. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's going long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Rice. Plays it through. Pumps it into the area. Rice. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Play for a throw. Looks to drop one in. Bit of a misjudgment. Forward it goes. Rice. And here's Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Rice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Christian Atsu is there to heave it away.
Alexander-Arnold really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward.
Ghana have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Goes for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Ayew. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Through. And it's played forward. Rice. Oh, really good feet. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Rice. Forward it goes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Hoists it forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for the shots. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special. England are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played in with accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. Kane. Christian Atsu. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rice. England out in front with an early advantage. Looks to clip it forward. Swung over into the middle. Can he dig out a shot? And it's been taken short. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ayew. And here's Ayew. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ayew. Cut out in the nick of time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Nicely controlled. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Plays a clever pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to locate someone up front. And here's Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's trying to shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's looking safe. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back. A real chance! It's gone a long way up and away. Ball is over the line. And here's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone direct. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Into the channel. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. And that's been levered clear. And it's Ayew. Out to the right. Delivers the ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. England look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. England have hit a quick-fire double here. Drives it towards the front. And it's played forward. Christian Atsu. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Tries, has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Plays it over to the other flank. Rice looks to dink one in, tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Alexander-Arnold. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's a throw. And the weighted pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rice. Alexander-Arnold looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has he found his man? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Ayew. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. And he's there to clear it. Rice. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Great leap! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Ghana are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is a chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Cleared without complication. Up for a throw. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. Goes out once more. And here's Atsu. Ayu. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Knocks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Ayu. Gorgeous control there. Deftly done. And he just whacks it away. And here's Atsu. And here's Ayu. First quarter of an hour gone. Shot a goal! Goal! They're back within reach! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ayu. Ghana do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dinks one in. That'll be a throw. He's had a shot! Pinged forward. That's not going to make it. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's being played forward. Ayew. Hit long and direct. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Plays it back. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Across the field it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lovely bit of skill. Dashing forward at pace. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ghana get it back again. And here's Ayew. Great challenge, time to perfection. Alexander-Arnold. Quick ball forward. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Steered forward. Cuts it out. And here's Kane. The shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Ayew spreads it towards the left. Christian Atsu. Played out to the right. Puts in a cross. Oh, smart save. Oh, they've managed to get it away. Over to the left. Ghana have it back and they can go again. It's Ayew! And in it goes!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Intervention was very necessary. Gets it back. He's got away. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes to finish! And another time! And that has been clubbed away. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Atsu. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Going for goal! They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared away. And it's Christian Atsu. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Played it again. That had too much on it. And that's a throw-in. Ayew hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Kane. He's being closely tested here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goes long. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Alexander-Arnold pings it out wide and out to safety. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. So calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Kane now on a hat-trick. And it's Kane. And it's played forward. He goes long. And the ball is out of play. Tries to switch the play. Rice. Now a chance to break. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it over to the other flank. Kane. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Let's be lenient here. And he'll get too many more chances. And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's a stunning goal! mercy. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's been flattened there. We get a throw in. Gets it in. Up he gets! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexander-Arnold. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to break. Ayew drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it clear. That's a pop! Oh, he's missed it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And here's Kane. Played in deep. Gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. Rice.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Atsu. Oh, that's neat. And here's Atsu. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes direct to the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Ayew. Looking to get within range. It's Ayew! A chance to play it. Shoots! Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. That's been won straight back. Ayew. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Rice. And here's Kane. Kane has got himself a free kick. Going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Oh, almost a sixth. They've played it short. Pumps it into the area. Only partially clear. Played down the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ghana give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Plays it over to the other flank. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Knocks it away. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Ghana can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Kane. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. It's out for a goal kick. Rice, he's looked long this time. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And it's Christian Atsu. Plays it out to the flank. That is terrific skill. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he's in! It's broken loose! And he heaves it forward. Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Up towards the front line. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to hoof it away. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Ghana get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ayew drives it forward. Atsu. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. And here's Kane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Rice. Played towards the front men. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Christian Atsu gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That looks a good ball, and he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Christian Atsu goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Rice. Ayew did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now, where's he looking? Rice. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Played into the middle. Looking for a corner. Towering header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Steered forward, cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Big chance! And the follow-up! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Ghana take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Plays it long. It's got through and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Christian Atsu. Beautifully done. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. It's Kane! That intervention was very necessary. Pinged forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ayew. Knocks it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rice. And here's Kane. He's gone for goal.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. And the defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Atsu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ayew. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Kane. And now the breakaway, and there's a long ball. Now it's Ayew.
Alexander-Arnold just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. It's the through ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Rice simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Kane. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Looks to bypass the midfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Going through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Caught offside that time. Rice. A really good feat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Crosses into the box. Knocks it away. Ayew passes it forward. Rice. Ayew gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kane. Kane! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's having a go. And the ball's come out. He's had a go. It's there.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? England being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Breaks on here. Brings it forward. Floats one over. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ghana get it back again.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Across the field it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ayew. Forward it goes. Ayew. Now it's Kane. Chip through. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Chance to shoot. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to break out here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rice. Out towards the flank. Pumps it into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What? It's Ayew! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rice. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Gets into a dangerous position. And the through ball is intercepted. Referee's given a throw. Tries to get it clear. And that's another throw. Gets it back. England have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Top draw. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Oh, that is a bit special. 4 in the game. He is the man. England going to the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rice. Alexander-Arnold.
And has a pop! That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Played in with accuracy. Battles to win it back. Now it's Kane. And here's the chance to counter. Ayew. Christian Atsu! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Can he find a finish now? Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for goal! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. How many more does he want? England are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the throw. Looking for space out wide. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Well, they could break here. Well, that's where he wants it. He gets past his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There are a few waiting for it. Rice. That's gone a long way up and away. England have it back and they can go again. Ayew. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Ayew. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to thread it through. A chance to play it in. Oh, really good feet from him. Plays it in. Goes for goal! Rice. Rice spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. That'll be a throw-in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Surely a shot. Up to meet it! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
4 in the game. He is the man. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We can get that clear. Goes direct to the front line. He's left his man. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gorgeous control there. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Can he deliver? Rice. It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rice. Has he found his man? Cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Christian Atsu with a good steal, well played. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes.